As restrictions relax, I'm travelling across the UK to see how ready the country's top attractions are. To meet the people getting us excited about travel again and hear their plans for the new normal. Today's trip is to Staffordshire, and to reach the gates of my chosen attraction, I'm catching the monorail. Hello from Alton Towers, the largest theme park in the UK. Now, it's just opened for the season without any government restrictions in place, and although it's been around for over 40 years, I have a confession to make. This is my first time here, so let's go. Something's telling me that this instalment of Day Tripper is going to be a white-knuckle ride. Sprawling over 900 acres, this was once the residence of the Earls of Shrewsbury. And being a theme park novice, I've enlisted some help.
We're about to do the 3 rides that they've got up on the stratosphere.
Sean Sambrook is a full-time roller coaster vlogger with a lot of followers.
No worries. Oh,
Sean, are you a celebrity?
I wouldn't say that. I'm just someone that loves theme parks and loves sharing my adventures, but it's all good fun. I love it.
I think I can guess what we're going to go on, but just confirm it.
We're going on Nemesis.
Nemesis is a classic and is Europe's first ever inverted coaster. It also happens to be Sean's favourite. It's an aggressive start to the day.
My first ride.
It's intense, but it's great. I love it so much. 4 times you go upside down on that ride.
That was really fun, actually.
Amazing.
It was fun.
I feel like that's a great part of that.
It's strange to think it was only a short time ago attractions like this fell silent. But this is a place that has a long history of embracing change. Before it was a theme park, its main attraction was its gardens.
During lockdown, it was an opportunity to get people back out into some fresh air. So we were able to clear some of the pathways that were not necessarily used previously. And people could come back to Alton Towers and revisit it as, you know, its intended purpose for a great garden.
And for a little bit of escapism too.
Of course, yeah, because obviously the Earl of Shrewsbury wanted to collect all of these elements from around the world. We've got the Dutch gardens behind us, the pagoda fountain, which was Eastern in origin. We've got Grecian mixed in with the Gothic architecture of the time.
Well, the gardens have been perfect to change the pace, but with over 40 rides and attractions, I better cross a few more off my list.
I've been told there's one ride I simply have to try. It's called the Smiler, and it's even collected its own following of superfans that cosplay in the colours of the ride. Guys, you look fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
So tell me about Smiler.
And I first saw the ride and I was just completely awestruck with it. From then on, it just became a big, massive obsession. And now this is how I dress daily now.
I started a like group.
So you started this website, and that's how you all became friends, because you
Yeah.
organised meetups here.
This is the first time we've met with each other.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So this has been a long time coming then.
Oh yeah.
So I'm still not sure if I want to commit to this ride. It's the world's first 14-loop roller coaster and promises to challenge both your body and your mind. Meet Instagrammer Rollercoaster Rachel and her 10-year-old daughter Sappy, who has yet to ride the Smiler. But is she finally tall enough?
We think so if we've checked right. We hope so, yeah, we hope so. Yeah, we've been checking home, marking her off on the wall.
Well, now I have no excuse. Wish us luck.
This is scary.
after my day here, I can see places like this mean more to people than thrill-seeking alone.
I work in healthcare, I work in elderly care, and it was quite tough during lockdown and things, so to be able just to come back, it was amazing. I class Alton Towers as my little piece of heaven on earth. That's how it makes me feel.
If theme parks are your thing, then there's a lot planned this year. Chessington World of Adventures are hosting a Mardi Gras event with a difference this May. Paulton's Park have a brand new junior coaster called the Farmyard Flyer. And Legoland Windsor has the UK's first flying theatre ride called the Flight of the Sky Lion. And if you're heading further afield, Disney is celebrating some big anniversaries at its parks in Florida and Paris. And if the last 2 years have taught us anything, it's the unbridled happiness that escapism can bring.
So my trip to Alton Towers is done, and I think I found a ride that's a bit more me.